Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best compost bins.
Starting at number 5.
Presto Products Compost. If you're looking for a very large yet simple compost bin about the size of an outdoor trash can, the GeoBin compost bin is a great option. In fact, after 3 months of testing, it was only about a third full, and that's after adding a lot of eggshells and paper cartons, coffee grounds, fruit rinds, vegetable scraps, yard waste, and a few buckets of sawdust. Best of all, after 8 months of testing, it was filled with half to a third of usable compost for our garden. We tested it on a property in Alabama, where it was assembled and positioned in a mostly shady spot. We found it easy to assemble. Basically, this is a very large barrel made of high-density plastic mesh that you can clip together to size it as you need it, up to a maximum of 246 gallons, the largest on our list, and almost a 4-foot diameter. While we found it sturdy, be aware that if you live in an area with high winds, you'll want to stake the bin down to prevent it from blowing over.
Coming at number 4.
Bamboozle 1 gallon. Need a stylish place to collect your kitchen table scraps? We love the Bamboozle compost bin. While testing, it was the perfect addition to our kitchen countertop. We tested the saffron color. With a small 1.2 gallon capacity, it doesn't take up a lot of space and is light and easy to empty every few days, depending on how often you cook, into a larger outdoor compost bin or your city's designated green waste barrel. It's made of biodegradable bamboo fiber and has a wooden handle for easy lifting. During our testing period, we added a wide variety of fruit and vegetable scraps, and other than when we added onions, we noticed very little objectionable odor, thanks to the charcoal filter in the container's lid. The container comes with 2 filters, which the manufacturer recommends replacing every 2 months with new filters. We replaced the filter after several months, which was a simple process, even though we didn't detect any odors.
At number 3.
Greens Fence Cedar. If you are looking for a wooden bin to create a large amount of compost in your backyard, we love the Greens Fence Company Cedar Wood Composter. While testing, we loved its simple design, a large box made of cedar slats, and found it very versatile and durable. You can use it on its own or purchase additional kits to create up to a 3-bin system, like we did, allowing you to have 3 different levels of compost. Made of cedar, it does not absorb water, which helps prevent mold and fungus from growing inside this compost bin's beams. We set the finished box in a mostly sunny area on a property in New York. With its open-top design, we had no problem filling the box with fallen leaves, food scraps, and other green waste. It's not as effortless to rotate the pile like a barrel or tumbler, but you can easily turn the soil with a pitchfork or shovel to help speed up the breakdown process since there is no lid to remove.
Number 2 of my list.
FCMP Outdoor IM4000. The FCMP dual-chamber tumbling composter is another great option for outdoor use. It's slightly smaller than our best overall, but it also costs less, so it's a great option if you want a reasonably priced, conveniently sized method of converting food waste into nutrient-rich compost. In fact, after the first 3 months of testing, we loved it so much that we bought a second unit to meet the needs of our busy household. We cook a lot. It doesn't have a handle for turning the chamber, but we found it simple to rotate it like a barrel. There are 2 chambers for different stages of compost, each with a sliding door that we can open and close with just one hand. Multiple aeration holes speed up the decomposition process but don't allow pests or excessive moisture to enter. The chamber is made of recycled BPA-free, UV-inhibited black plastic, which absorbs heat, promoting even faster material breakdown, and has a very stable steel frame. We did notice that the color faded a bit over 3 months, but we didn't detect any other damage.
And number 1.
BLACK+DECKER Compost. After 8 months of testing, the BLACK+DECKER 40-gallon dual-chamber tumbling composter is still our favorite outdoor composter. We've found that it's great for anyone who wants a durable, easy-to-use, medium-sized option for creating compost in their backyard. It has helped make composting part of our daily routine, and produced finished compost after about 5 months of use, this can vary due to weather and the size and type of materials you add. We love that the composter has two chambers, one for curing the compost that's already begun to decompose and the other for adding fresh scraps. We found it very easy to use. We simply needed to slide open the door to the composting chamber to add our scraps. We've also found it very easy to turn the composter, thanks to the large hand crank and gear system that helps reduce the effort. BLACK+DECKER recommends cranking the composter 5 to 10 full rotations at least 2 or 3 times each week. The composter has air vents to help speed up decomposition, but it still effectively keeps out pests and rain. Plus, we found the composter very sturdy and steady, even when it was windy outside.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.